What historical context explains 19th-century Marx? Imagine living during a time when everything around you is changing rapidly. That's exactly what happened in the 1800s, a period called the Industrial Revolution. Countries in Europe shifted from farming and small crafts to big factories and mass production. This change created a new social order where a small group of factory owners, called the bourgeoisie, controlled most of the wealth and resources. Meanwhile, the workers, known as the proletariat, had to sell their labor to survive. They often worked long hours in unsafe conditions for very little pay. Karl Marx saw these shifts firsthand. He noticed the huge gap between the rich factory owners and the struggling workers. He believed this inequality was built into the system of capitalism itself. Marx's ideas came from a mix of old philosophy and new economic realities. He was influenced by the German philosopher Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, who thought history moved through ideas and conflicts. But Marx took a different route. He argued that material things like money, factories, and land shape history more than ideas do. During this time, Europe was also full of political unrest. The year 1848 saw a wave of revolutions across many countries. People wanted to end monarchies and get better rights. These revolutions made Marx think about how the working class could challenge the powerful. He believed that the workers, or the proletariat, needed to unite and overthrow the current system to create a fairer society. Marx worked closely with Friedrich Engels, who supported him both financially and with ideas. Together, they wrote the Communist Manifesto in 1848. This book explained how history is driven by class struggles and called on workers everywhere to unite and change the world. All these factors shaped Marx's thinking. The rapid growth of factories and the rise of capitalism created deep inequalities. Political upheavals showed that people were ready for change. Marx saw these conditions as the foundation for his ideas about a new society based on shared ownership and equality. His work was rooted in the real struggles of his time, and it aimed to give workers a way to understand and fight for a better future.